What is up, everybody? It is Dr. DarkNerd here, and today kind of had an interesting video. I decided to do a long run with the new DLC for Risk of Rain, and I ran Artifact of Enigma, Artifact of Kin, Sacrifice, and Swarms. Now, if you don't know, these combinations, oftentimes you can play it also with Artifact of Command, and it is incredibly broken. I decided not to do Command because, quite simply, it just takes too long to select all of the items, especially when you're in the late game and there's just so many items, you have to run around and pick them all up. But anyway, as you can probably see in the video by now, it is very laggy. I got all the way up to, I think for this video I got up to 171-ish before the game broke. So I'm kind of just showcasing what you can kind of expect to get up into those levels. It was a lot of fun. At a certain point, you pretty much have to be airborne because of this little clip right here. The entire map is covered in insta-kills, and there's no way to get around it, unfortunately. That's also kind of the reason why I decided to go for Artificer, is because you can get up really high. But also, I mean, if you have a lot of Hoppo Feathers, for example, then you can use other characters to get up there and just kind of stay airborne. But that takes a lot of build-up, which admittedly you have, 100-ish runs before that starts happening. I think I got an entire map wipe of insta-kills at wave 100 also. But either way, I thought I'd showcase a little bit of what's going on. For example, a mistake that I made would be I took the corrupted version of the 57 leaf clover, which upgrades your items each round, essentially. For this, it takes every 10 rounds, I believe. But that's kind of a mistake because I didn't realize that it actually upgrades the entire stack of items, not just a few items at a time, for depending on how many corrupted clovers you have. So instead of, getting 5 or 6 reds per time, I ended up going and getting, I think it was like 400, I can't even see in the video right now, happiest masks, which is not really what I wanted. I was actually scrapping those because it just adds to the amount of time that each round will take, depending on if they're still sticking around and stuff like that. So I don't recommend that. That was a mistake on my part. There are a couple other mistakes that I made. Honestly, if you're going for a really long run, you do not want Artifact of Swarms on because it will lag out your game. I have a 2080 Ti graphics card, so I should not be struggling per se. That's a really high-end graphics card still to this day for the most part. And because of all the particle effects that go on with more enemies, like for every enemy I kill, I have a on death effect, and that comes with, dozens of particle effects and so on and so forth. So less enemies means less particle effects when they die, / less things trying to kill them. And as you can see, I have hundreds, if not thousands of items. Here's another interesting choice. I go for the corrupted versions of the glasses, which I think actually works out pretty well. It's just a matter of, without all the white items, then you kind of realize how much of foundation your run really depends on the white and even some of the green items just for survival. So it was interesting altogether. Anyway, I think I'm just going to let the rest of the video run out with a little bit of music, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing me struggle.